Ah, the goddamn light's on.
Going live.
We're going live. I miss you, buddy. We're going live. Welcome to the first ever episode of the TecKast.
The TecKast.
Yes.
Been a
New
long
segment
time
that
coming.
we're trying out. This is going to be mainly focused on things going on in the tech world, excluding video games.
Yeah.
So, and excluding PC gaming as well. So we're talking cell phones, general tech around the house.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
Smart
cars.
technology, cars.
So I'll let you set this off because you're the techie guy.
Okay, so a big thing that I read about a couple days ago was that apparently some lower end Android smartphones have been forwarding a lot of data to China where it's being collected, but no one knows for what purpose. The two big companies that were hit with this are Huawei and ZTE. Which ZTE is kind of weird when I read it because they're stationed in Miami.
Right.
They're out of Florida. They're a U.S. company.
Yeah, the phone's probably made out there.
Apparently, it's some app that is included, or one of their initial like softwares. It's just forwarding that information. So ZTE already put out a statement saying that they've removed that from everything. Like they've taken it out of their phones, all their devices, and they're not including it going further. Huawei, it's a Chinese company, so it's probably still in there. But I don't feel like your 6P, your Nexus 6P should be affected because it's again low end, and it's with Huawei's operating system, their skin on top of Android. So I feel with stock Android, with the 6P, you should be all right. I hope so. I have a 6P, so I'm gonna believe that.
So maybe if you ran a bootloader and maybe flash something else to there, that would get rid of it. I mean, for me, I was looking. I've been saying for the past 2 months I've been looking for a new phone, and it came down to being the Huawei Mate 9, I think it was, and the ZTE Axon 7. Both of these companies are stealing people's shit. So now I feel like, man, maybe I need to
do some new research.
Yeah.
Well, again, ZTE, they released information. They released statements saying that they've gotten rid of that problem.
So they say.
So I mean, as far as the Huawei Mate, I would stay away from it.
That sucks too, because it's a nice phone.
It is, but again, they didn't specify. Like, I want to do some further research with it because they specifically said low end, and I feel like those are the higher end of.
So you're talking about like your
burner phones, basically,
right? Your drug dealer phones.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they can have the drug dealer's information. That's fine.
Yeah, but again, I want to research into that a little bit more. But it's something to consider and think about, especially people who just download apps willy-nilly. I've had apps where it was like they were accessing random things on my phone, and it was an app that the app that was doing it was a smartwatch app. Like I just downloaded some wallpaper and they're like collecting data on me. So it's something to think about every time you download things.
I hate it when, because this happened to me a couple times, like I download games on my phone like crazy. Like, free? I'll try it out. And it's some of them, like, they're like, oh, I need access to your pictures. I need access to this. It's like, why do you need all the access for me to play the game?
Yeah.
And then I get into the game and there's random pictures of, like, different characters and, like, drawings of have absolutely nothing to do with the game. I had a tiger once, an outline of a tiger in my pictures. And I'm like, this is a war game. Why is it, so be careful.
Yeah, definitely. think about what you're doing and look through, especially with Android, just look through. See what they're asking for access to instead of just accepting.
Right.
That helps you cut back on certain things.
Definitely.
Other tech-related news, Tesla. Elon Musk recently came out with the smart roof.
I read this article.
Yeah, apparently, I think it was yesterday, he put out a statement saying that the smart roof is a no-brainer because it's actually cheaper to put that on your roof. It's a solid sheet of glass than it is to actually have your roof tiled.
Okay, so I read something different. Hold on. The smart roof, first of all, is this like a solar power kind of thing?
It's a solar panel.
Okay.
But the way that it looks, it's one solid sheet of glass, but it looks like your typical roof. Like it has that design to it. So it's nice, right? And the way it is, I don't believe even snow can stay up on top of it because it'll slide right off, if I remember correctly.
Go on.
So it's not bad, and you can easily, power your house with it, and combine that with, again, Tesla's battery.
Right. I was just about to say you probably need to have the battery.
And you'll be all right. Like, it's not a bad technology to think about investing in and to do your research on. Of course, it sucks now because some areas the power companies are charging you for having solar paneling and yada,
I wish
yada,
PPL. I'll go get PPL come to my house talking about, you can't have that on your roof. Is this your house? I'm not using your power.
Well,
take your damn junction box.
Yeah, I mean, there's like things where it's like leaking back into the grid, and it actually causes more damage than. There's a lot of red tape.
I don't know about this stuff.
Yeah,
it sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
It sounds like it to me because they used to have to pay you out for it.
Yeah, meter starts going backwards.
Yeah. But the big thing right now is that cost efficiency. If Elon Musk is correct and it costs less to utilize this roof, that's a huge game changer in terms of how houses can be built going forward, how we can get greener.
Could you imagine PPL come out with a commercial? Come switch to PPL and get our smart roof, our glass roof, for only $10.99, meaning $1,000.99. $10.99 a month. I can see. Oh my goodness!
I mean, it's changing the dynamic of everything.
Yeah,
and that's a good thing.
It is. It is. I think the way our environment is, the direction that we're going on the planet Earth right now, with all these people out there that say global warming isn't the real thing, it's a myth. Like, we're in December, right? Well, we're in November right now. It's 63 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Next week is Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like, I was reading something about the polar caps. Yeah, they're melting. It's like 36 degrees higher in temperature than where we were like last year.
I remember reading something a long time ago where like polar bears are nowhere near the size of what they actually used to be. They've shrunk. And
you got the oil companies and big business, man. They got to keep. They're going to suck the planet dry.
Well, they just found a new oil cap in Texas. It's like $30 million or $1 billion in oil.
How about we just invest in solar energy, wind energy? There's all this renewable energy that we can invest in.
And you don't have to invest in one. Like, everyone wants one end-all, be-all source.
We don't need to have one. Multiple.
Yes. There's like this little...
You can't use up all the wind.
Exactly. There's a little tree thing you put in your backyard or on the top of your house, wherever. And it'll collect wind energy as long as the wind is 5 miles an hour or higher from any direction. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not like a windmill or any direction. And you can gather enough energy for your house. So you figure a whole community doing that, that's going to power, and if you're by the water, now you can have water turbines, wind turbines, and collect solar energy. I
think it was France who made a statement this week saying that by the year 28, they're going to be getting rid of all of their coal factories.
Germany is going full electric by 2020. I believe it's the Netherlands. They're already full electric. A lot of people are switching over, and
that's what you need to do, man.
It's what needs to happen.
We're killing ourselves,
and we're holding ourselves back.
Yeah. Because it's not like we can say, screw the moon. The moon people want to just come down here and take our stuff. No, it's us.
It is us.
We're on this planet together, all of us.
And not to switch out of tech, but this week as well, what's his name? It just had it. Stephen Hawking.
Oh, this guy. The most morbid scientist on the face of the planet right now.
Apparently he found another planet, and he gave us a time frame of how much longer we have on this planet.
What did he say?
1,000 years.
At
the current rate that we're going,
I'll be long gone. That's
1,000 years.
That's fine.
So, I mean,
it's sad.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and I'm not going to get into it because then that leads into politics and all types of nonsense.
Yeah, we don't do that.
But we need to wake up, you know? We need to wake up.
Yep. I'm telling you, man. I want my Cowboy Bebop situation. I want my spaceship. I want to go vacation on Mars.
Oh, we'll be dead by that time, buddy.
Hey, man, I'll be old, but I won't be dead.
All right, Fry.
I want my space colony, and I want my Gundam. Japan is working on one of these things. Elon Musk is working on another.
This guy just mixed like 7 different series.
It's got to happen. Hell, if I can get a brain casing tomorrow and this turns into Ghost in the Shell, give me my robot body.
Yeah. Ghost in the Shell.
Just leave some bits for, you know.
Which, by the way, not going to talk about this too much because we're going to be talking about this on the Filmcast.
Yes. Haha. Plug.
Ghost in the Shell trailer dropped this week. Some people going live aren't too excited about it. I am.
We are. There's actually, I posted up a comparison video that IGN did on our Facebook page. Go check that out. I'll also be putting that up on Tumblr as well. But it's not too far off. Like I can see where the creative director even was saying it looks pretty good.
Yeah. You gotta change things a little bit. You know? Yeah. It looks fine. Not to mention that, what Shorty's name is? Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson. God damn, Scarlett Johansson in that suit, that white grayish suit, whatever she's wearing. Girl, you the major. You the MVP. Looking right top.
Yes.
My fiance gonna kill me for saying that.
Yep.
It's okay. Everybody gets one.
Other tech-related news, and I guess we should have plugged this in with the Nintendo gaming thing, but it has to be noted. NES Classic.
That thing sold out
Day
immediately.
Apparently, Walmart has been selling them around 5 o'clock this week for the past 3 days. Just randomly. Like, you gotta log in and you gotta try and get it. But I mean, $60. That's
I want one.
Huge. Anybody, Christmas time, we need one for the cast.
Seriously, y'all want to see some retro gaming? I'll mount a monitor right to my bookshelf.
Yep.
Which has DVDs on it, and just
we
got some Excite Bike running in the background or something.
Yeah, I mean that thing is amazing.
Hint, honey, Christmas is right around the corner.
I mean, 200 ain't that much.
200.
If you want one on eBay, that's what they cost. And
they'll be in stores.
Let's put this out there, ladies and gentlemen. When you sell stuff, especially on Craigslist or in person, whatever the case may be, do not use the following quote: "Oh, but eBay, it's going for." That's how much people are bidding on it. It doesn't mean that's how much you are going to get it for.
Exactly.
eBay is not. It's not the KBB of everything. Like, it's just what people are selling, whatever they decide to sell stuff for. I can go online and sell half a hot dog for $20. Doesn't mean it's going to get sold.
This hot dog has Matt Damon's spit on it.
Yeah. I can go find some guy named Matt Damon.
Yeah.
And have him spit on it. Like, it's...
Film it. Wrap it up. Put it in the box.
Stop it. Just stop. Let's see what else is going on in the tech world.
I wanted to touch on real quick. I am not an Apple guy. I have an iPod, and that's just simply because I have a ton of music on iTunes that I imported, that I stole illegally, that I imported onto my thing. And I probably shouldn't have said that, but whatever. And I put it into iTunes because this was before Google Play Music was big.
Yeah.
I just kind of was like, whatever, it's already there. I'm not an Apple fan. I haven't been in years. They released a new MacBook Pro or whatever it is with the stupid little touch thing.
Oh yeah,
on the thing, and people were saying, "Oh, the laptop isn't that great." Other people are saying, "This is the greatest thing ever. This is the greatest laptop ever made."
And that's what happens with every Apple product.
It's not. It's not.
I personally believe that the Surface Pro, or Surface Pro Studio, is
the Surface Pro Studio
a way better.
When I saw that thing, holy smokes!
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's breathtaking. It makes a lot of sense. It's marketed towards artists.
That's a step forward. That's how you take a step forward.
Yeah. Is it the most amazing thing you could spend $3,000 on? No. You can just get a workstation PC and a Cintiq tablet, and that's everything you need. But as far as design and pushing the industry, that's up. That should be right up there with what the Pixel did for Chromebooks. It's changing the way we think about PCs.
Right.
Unlike the MacBook Pros and the Mac Pros, which are kind of getting a little stale. Although the Mac Pro design, that little cylinder is actually pretty cool. But yeah, $3,000 for what you're actually getting. I don't know if it's worth it if you're not an artist, but it's to me, that's what I would go with over a Mac Pro.
Same here.
Something else that needs to be considered: why are people still buying a Mac Air? Like, I don't understand it.
Why are people still buying iPods?
That too. Why is the iPod even available?
Because I don't have an iPhone.
No, like I don't know anyone who doesn't stream, like Spotify, Pandora, Last.fm, even SoundCloud, even though people don't use that.
Yep.
And then the Google Play Music Store.
Yep.
And YouTube. Where are people storing?
For all the illegal music they download.
You don't use it though. Like, you can go back and get it.
I mean, it's you download whatever album you're looking for or whatever mixtape, and it's like,
I feel like I
can't stream this.
That's like
I need
the
to download
last
it physically to my thing.
Nah, I feel like that's like there for when you go over your data cap.
Nah, man. I like having my stuff downloaded. I don't. This whole streaming stuff, I don't trust it yet. I'll stream certain things. Like, I'll stream a movie if I rent it or whatever.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like my music, I need it physical. Boom. I have Spotify. I have the other one, the Google Play and all that good stuff, for when I'm in the house and I'm getting my clean on and I feel like bopping out to my 80s or whatever. Yeah, I'll stream that. Because I'm in the house. I'm not out there, because then I'm gonna get charged. I'm on AT&T, brother. I ain't got that unlimited stuff.
Nah, I mean, I stream just about everything. Although I will admit, if you're a collector, you're a collector, right? But if you're a collector, I don't see you being a collector of MP3s.
I mean, there's certain things that, yes, you need physical copies.
Yeah.
Enter the Wu-Tang, you need a physical copy.
Like, I'll be completely honest with you. I walk past an FYE and in Books A Million. I walk past these old vinyl players, the record players. And I look at them and I go, I should get back into vinyl, man. There's some albums that have been put out in the last couple of years that I need to get with those sounds, man. I need to take it all in. There's some classic albums I want to go back and collect.
And then
I remember, like, I stream them every day. Like, it costs me $8 a month.
See, the thing is, like, I can understand for music. Yeah, everything is streamed now and it's just easier to access. But for like books, I hate reading on the screen. I have to have a physical book. I like having a physical book. It's nice to grip and touch something. However, if it's a book where I'm not 100% sure I'm going to read it, then I don't mind having a digital copy that I paid 99 cents for. I mean, I guess.
But
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Books are nice.
Books are nice.
Like, I have I'm not going to move it cuz it's behind my Gundam. My thing here, the Covenant of Primus book. I don't want a digital copy of that.
Well, no.
I want to feel it.
Yeah.
Hardcover.
That's like with me and my graphic novels. But,
yeah.
I mean, to an extent, I feel like there should be more integration between the two. Like, I would like to go to a library and sit down and go, this shelf is where this book is, and I tap a code and I just go to my phone, I'm sitting there and I'm reading it.
What's the purpose of the library?
To be around other like-minded people. It's like going to the gym.
Go to the damn Starbucks.
It's like
all the hippies do. And read your book there.
They're hipsters, and I don't want to be around
hippies, hipsters, same thing.
Hippies go to a different type of shop.
Oh my goodness.
That shop is very hydroponic. But
this is the reason. People like you, man. You're a hippie. I just realized you are a hipster.
I'm not a hipster.
You're a hipster.
I have hipster tendencies.
You got the hipster mustache, the beard, and everything. Look,
I don't have mustache.
He got the little hipster mustache just right here. This is it. This. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it grows. I get the pharaoh, the pharaoh style, and I don't feel like cutting it right now. I don't want to be here with my face.
What, like this?
That too. But I'm just saying, I don't want to be clawing at my chin all day long.
Takes time, man.
Anyway,
takes patience to grow a beard.
Look, this took a lot of patience. All right. Now look, my thing is just this. You want to be around like-minded people, right? It's the difference between working out at home, which you can do, or working out in the park, or going to the gym. You want to be surrounded by people that have the same mentality, so you get focused and you get busy.
So, let me get this straight. This is totally different going to the gym. It's totally different. I'm going to go to the library with my cell phone or tablet or whatever digital product.
Read.
Where I can download the same damn thing that I'm going to go to this library for.
If you download,
there's supposed to be books there. So now you're using the same amount of space as a regular library with books because you got to
be 20 times smaller because you don't have to have
no. Because you got to walk down the aisle and search for it like you're searching for an actual book and say, "Ha, this is what I was looking for, Rumpelstiltskin's Adventure," and tap your thing and it goes to your phone and you sit down with your phone.
There's an actual library like this and I want to visit it.
Next topic, man. Let's
see what else is going down.
Goddamn hipsters. I know I'm getting old.
Speaking of getting old, Snapchat. There's spectacles. Never heard of that?
Dude, I've used Snapchat a whole of 3 times.
Never used Snapchat, but I know about spectacles.
The hell is a spectacle?
Apparently, these glasses, there's cameras on each end. Like these, they look like glasses you would get if you went to a 3D movie. To be honest,
okay.
Like the weird, funky, stupid design that you would never buy under any normal circumstances. Yeah. So they have that with these 2 cameras. And at first, it was like, oh, so they're trying to sneak in on Google's market that they left.
Right.
Thanks. And what it comes down to is that they're actually cameras. Right?
Okay.
So you record whatever you're going to record, kind of like you would with a GoPro. Only thing is, unlike a GoPro where I can just upload my video to anywhere, this stuff instantly goes to your Snapchat and that's where you view it.
The same Snapchat that deletes your stuff after a certain amount of time.
Look, I've never used Snapchat. I don't know how it works. Yeah, I'm that guy. But
I'm just saying, it sounds pretty pointless to me.
Yeah, it goes into there and that is what it is. The crazy thing is you have to find a robot. It's like a little, I guess a drone that's selling them, and then you have to have like the money on a card because it doesn't take cash, full amount, and you pay for it, and then I guess you get mailed the glasses or they give it to you on the spot, whatever the case may be.
So,
and they're like $200 or $150, something like that.
So I need to go, okay. So I have a cell phone that I can do my whole selfie thing with and shoot my videos and post them to Snapchat instantly, right? So now I decide, hey, I want these, what are they called?
Spectacles.
I want these spectacles
for
$200 to do what my camera on my phone does, but first I have to find a drone that's randomly flying around the city, purchase it digitally, and then have it mailed to me. The drone won't even give me the damn thing right away.
I'm not sure if the drone gives it to you, but I think it's mailed to you.
This is sounding more and more like Final Fantasy. I need to go to this point to find this guy who has the thing because I need it to go on my adventure.
Yep.
I can't get into the dungeon unless I got the spectacles.
But I gotta go back to my home base to get it out of a chest.
Let me explain something, you goddamn hippies and hipsters and people who are going to buy this because you're idiots. How about you put your money into something a little bit more productive or something that makes a little bit more sense, something that's going to benefit society or even yourself. What are you going to benefit? What's the benefit of these damn glasses?
You get to be one of the few people on Snapchat that goes, "Oh my god, I'm recording a video of me."
What if I already have glasses?
Can I just attach some cameras onto them and send it to my phone?
That's my question, because now if I have to go and I already have glasses and this drone tells me you already got glasses, bruh, you're gonna have to get a new prescription filled. So now
no, because they're like sunglasses. So my thing was, I'm gonna have to be like how I am when I go watch a 3D movie, which is glasses over glasses. Which, ladies and gentlemen,
Doctor Strange in 3D is amazing.
It is. It is.
We're gonna talk about that on the Filmcast.
I have to talk about this as an avid glasses wearer and enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put glasses over my glasses. Like this is the worst part of 3D movies because there's that awkward phase of my eyes trying to adjust to having two sets of and
then it rests funny on your nose,
and you constantly got to do like that, and
you
then
do
it's
the nerd
just
thing.
Yeah, like I just
this Marvel movie is awesome.
Just come out with something that I can clip onto my glasses, please. Like, please.
Something adjustable that just goes snap.
Yeah, or give me just like a face goggle. I don't care. It can look like something out of Westworld.
Give me a helmet.
Westworld is awesome. If you're not watching it, you need to watch it.
Give me a damn helmet. I'll rock a helmet.
Yeah. Spaceman style. Yo. Mass Effect Andromeda style. Where I can... Yes. And I have my own speakers built in. That's what I want.
Yeah, and then you're going to be paying $50 to go see a 3D movie.
I'm going to have a lot of helmets at home.
A lot of helmets. You got that recycle bin right outside the movie theater. I'm like, nope, these are coming with me.
I paid $50 for this. It's mine. But,
really quick. I love Google. And I've supported pretty much everything that they've done since I switched over to Android. I am not a fan of the Google Pixel phone.
I'm not.
The design, I hate it. Looks like an iPhone.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. You're trying. They're trying to steal Apple customers. Makes sense.
Trying to steal the hipsters.
Yes. That's why I'm not a hipster. Never owned an iPhone or an Apple product in general.
You don't need an Apple product to be a hipster.
Unlike
sir.
this guy. But.
Sir.
The thing is about the Google phone, and this is what everyone says. Oh my god, the software is amazing.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but I have a finger extended. The software is amazing, but no one brags about the hardware. Yeah. It's just, oh well, it's okay hardware.
See, but at some point, I'm going to be able to root my phone
and get the same software.
And just get the software. So again, I hate the Pixel.
Can't go into it. Like I am more tempted to go out and buy a OnePlus 3T.
OnePlus 3T.
The souped up 3.
I forgot about that. Because in actuality, I'm looking at the ZTE Axon 7, the Huawei Mate 9, and the OnePlus 3T. Yes. And I'm really considering the OnePlus 3T.
I'm considering the OnePlus 3T.
You just bought a phone.
It was last year. You always need a backup. I don't have a backup. If my phone gets any worse than, the major dent that's in it.
And you say you're not a hipster.
What?
Hippie, whatever.
You gotta have a backup phone. This is Tech 101.
All right, man.
You have a laptop, you got backup laptop.
Get one of the drug dealer phones.
I'm not getting one of those.
Burner.
Nah, man. Because then I go, hey, baby, I'm coming to get those buns. Next thing I know, some dude in China is like, oh, you're going to get it tonight. Like,
turn on this camera, quick.
They start using the Snowden software. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that. But, yeah, no, the OnePlus 3T sounds vastly great. There's not much of a change. Like, think PS4 Slim, PS4 compared to a Pro. If you don't have one, it's a great buy.
Right. If you already got a 3,
there's not much reason to upgrade except if you just want to experience the upgrades.
Right.
I've been hearing some great things. Even the camera, I've been hearing some really decent things. That's the other thing about the Pixel that I heard too. The camera actually is really impressive. If you want to see some things about it, MKBHD, Marcus Brownlee, he has a few videos that he's done, specifically where he talks about the Pixel and how much he loves it. And then he has a video where he's talking about his Tesla. That entire thing was filmed with his Pixel. So if you want to see how that camera really looks with the 4K and everything like that, go check it out.
Word. Well, that has been the first ever TecKast.
CCC.
Let us know what you think. Shoot us a comment, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Just comment, Jason's a hipster. That works too.
I'm not the one with the hippie beard, man.
Yo, get off my beard, man. This is like a Kratos Spartan beard.
Yeah, hippie Kratos.
Nah.
Well, we'll be seeing you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Peace.
We're not going live.
Going live.